check out what I've pulled together. Long time in coming. It is the official merchandise of the channel is here. Okay, but it's not just any old junk. I worked on this graphic. This is, how do I flip the camera? There we go. This is, not this, this. No, the shirt, okay? No, I don't know this girl. I can't give any of you her number that are single out there. This is the new official Resist Blue ISIS merchandise, all right? And it is really cool. Now, we've been talking a lot. The Blue ISIS tag is starting to spread across the internet that I started pushing out there, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago now. And here's this graphic, which the video camera doesn't really do it justice, but I've spent some time. Wow, I should have put a guy on there. Like, I'm trying to show the graphic here, right? And all you guys can think about is the girl, okay? But you can get one of these for your girl. Imagine how hot your girl would be sporting her Resist Blue ISIS apparel, all right? Now, what I'm gonna show you here, I mean, and there's detail. So what we got is we got the blue line with the Resist, but in the blue line, it says Blue ISIS. And it's the Resist is shattering the blue line and breaking it in half. And I've mentioned this message for a long time, guys, of the blue line has to be broken. It's not about justice. It's a criminal cartel. They are terrorists. And we need to be for peace and liberty, but we do need to resist Blue ISIS. All right? And let me show you. I'm actually going to go to my own, if I can. I'm going to pull up the browser here. I'm going to go to my own live stream, okay? And I'm going to show you guys some of the different stuff. There's like 30 different things. It's not just t-shirts, okay? Thanks, Shelly. Thanks, all. So I went with this graphic, and I'm working with a company called Redbubble who does a lot of merchandise, and they're known for really quality merchandise, not cheap junk. And they have a lot of stuff. So you can get phone cases, and you can get, well, I'll show you. I'll show you all kinds of stuff here in a minute. Hang on. Bite of chocolate ice cream from Real Mexico. Camera turning away. Didn't your mother ever teach you not to eat in front of people? So you don't. You turn the camera away. All right? So here's the problem at home. Kind of ridiculous. This internet today is just regular, okay? Let me know if I'm still in there. This is driving me crazy. Whenever I have something cool to talk about, I always get hammered by the stupidity. It doesn't even look like it's connecting now. Oh, brother. I don't know. It's totally stupid. Am I back? All right. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely annoying me. Okay, so anyways, guys, let me show you if I can actually find my own live stream on my own channel online. And I can't. When I go to my channel, this is so annoying. When I go to my channel, I can't actually see my live stream that I'm doing right now. It doesn't work that way. Anyways, let me show you guys. If you go to redbubble.com/people/Gavin Seim. All right, here I am. I found myself. There I am. How about that? Now I'm in here with the chat with you guys. I'm pasting a link to this specific one. Okay, and I just want to let me show you guys some of the different stuff that we can get this graphic on. And it is, if you go down here, you just scroll down, there's all this different stuff available on 32 products. Okay, and I can just click that. And there's all this stuff, all right? So you got all these different shirts, starting with just your basic t-shirt. And the prices are pretty reasonable. I haven't marked them up a ton. I'll make a little on these, but you know, I think they're like 20 bucks for a standard t-shirt. And there's all kinds of way cool stuff too. So there's nicer shirts, there's hoodies, baseball shirts, all kinds of stuff. And then we go down, there's some nice shirts for the ladies that are quite nice. And you got the V-neck right there. That one's pretty sweet. All right. You got the bag. I went through, I like really took my time on trying to get everything dialed in, make the graphics so it would work on a lot of freaking stuff. And let me see if I can load it. Everything is so stinking slow. I don't know what is going on. So a lot of different types of shirts. And what you guys can do is, listen, I mean, you guys can use the Blue ISIS tag anyhow, but I wanted to get us some cool stuff. So like mugs, coffee cups, notebook binders for school, iPhone wallets, iPad cases, laptop skins, bags, laptop sleeves, drawstrings, there's stickers. There's a sticker too. So if you want to like, if you want to go cheap, this Blue ISIS message, you guys, is freaking scary to the global elite because it's starting to spread, and it's such a simple message. It's not a message of violence. It's not a message of hate. It's simply a message of fact. It's a message that says we're done pretending that people who terrorize us are heroes, and we're going to unite against those terrorists. We're going to unite against Blue ISIS. I'm screwing my tripod. That's why the camera's all over the place. There we go. I'm screwing the knob on my tripod. Do not take that the wrong way. Okay, so that's the deal with the merch. I'm going to paste the link in there for you guys, and I will, of course, have the link pasted in this when this is over. All right? And I hope you guys, a lot of you last night, as I was mentioning that I was working on this, said, yeah, I'll support it. Whatever you do, even if you don't buy the stuff that I've done, like, use that tag. That Blue ISIS tag is powerful, and it scares the global elite because it undermines billions of dollars they have spent in propaganda. I left the USA to avoid persecution in the abuse of my own government because we have no law, we have no freedom, we have no justice, and not one officer will defend the law. It's not that they all want to kill you. It's not that we want to hurt them. It's that by joining Blue ISIS, you become a member of the cartel. And you keep your job by committing crimes against your people, all right? And it's time for us to come together, a little lightning out there. It's time for us to come together and resist with honor. So I thought about like double-sided shirts or doing something crazy, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm back. Now, are you guys seeing this? How about this, right? Do you see how much they want Blue ISIS to fail? That even down here in Mexico, they're like, screw them with the internet, right? Conspiracy, little conspiracy right there? No, probably not, but they do not like this message. The trolls and the haters have been coming against me on this message for a long time because it's an absolutely simple truth, all right? And if we get together on simple, powerful truths and spread those, this is a conversation starter. You know, I have to say I've never been a fan of, let me know if you're hearing me again. I think I'm back. There we go. Thanks, RF. I've never been a fan of the whole F the police thing, right? I mean, I'm a peaceful, God-fearing man, and I don't really have a big preponderancy to liking, you know, just using language, right? We have to be above them. We have to be higher than their standard. And so, you know, I know people are opposing the police, and they got the F the police and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, there's got to be a better message. And the message is just simply telling the truth and telling these people the truth about what they are. Cyrus, is this something urgent? I'm on the live stream. Okay, she's gonna. I'll call her in a few minutes. So, anyways, we'll keep working with it. We'll keep going. Check out the merch store. Spread the message. Use those hashtags. And it's time to tell the world. It's time to stop letting these terrorist cops that abuse our families, that imprison more than any other country in the world, that extort us, that are psychopathic criminals. It's time to stop pretending and allowing them to believe that they're the good guys. So check out all of the cool Blue ISIS merchandise over there, and we will just keep going. So, guys, I appreciate all the shout outs. This stream's kind of been a mess. Naturally, when I had something I was really excited to talk about, it's like all over the map. And just, hey, share this page, show people, let's start flying some colors that actually oppose the redcoats. And please share the link to this video, or just share the direct link to the Redbubble page and the Blue ISIS gear. And let's start coming together and standing up against the cartel, the cabal that is Blue ISIS. So I'm glad that we're back working on YouTube. I will come back here soon and we'll do a Q&A, maybe not tonight, but probably sometime this week. And love your neighbor enough to tell the truth and start conversations. That's kind of what this is about, is not only changing the narrative and undermining the propaganda, but starting conversations. And we'll see how all this goes. And I'll just keep plugging away down here, trying to stay out of the clutches of the enemy because I'm not willingly walking in to a gas chamber. So you guys are going to start some killer conversations with this, because instead of just throwing out vulgarities, we're going to make people say, what is Blue ISIS? Oh, that's the blue line. That's the police. Did you know that they kill over 1,200 people a year? Did you know that they extort and rob without due process and they don't defend the Constitution at all? Did you know that they imprison more people in for-profit prisons than any other nation in the world? Did you know those things? That's why they're Blue ISIS, because they kill more people in America, in the USA, than all other terrorist organizations combined. The message is simple. We do not back the blue. We resist Blue ISIS. All right, guys, I will paste this link in here one more time. I got to go take care of a couple things. My wife's at the store, and I think she has a question, and we'll go from there. All right, peace. Talk soon.